Hello everyone, we are here to present a fascinating case study from QHT Clinic. Today, we'll walk you through a hair transplant journey of a patient who came to us with diffuse grade 4 baldness. Now, let's get started. Our patient, 30-year-old gentleman, arrived with a low hair density across his hairline, mid-scalp, and crown. His primary concern was a significantly thinning area spanning across his head. Our approach was to draw a hairline about 7 cm from the glabellar point, covering the entire thinning area. We planned to utilize single and thin hair follicles for a natural look. We covered the hairline and frontal area using 5x magnification loupes that allowed us to use small and fine punches. This technique ensures a smooth and natural look post-transplant. Next, we turned our attention to the mid-scalp and crown. We partially covered these areas where hair had thinned out more than 50% of its original density. Post-procedure, a patient had a fairly dense hairline, frontal and crown area. All the grafts were harvested from the donor area and some filling was done to ensure uniformity. Our patient had good existing temples, though his hairline was thin. We chose not to touch these at this point, aiming to preserve the natural aesthetics of patient's features. After a month, 70% of the shading was visible, a normal part of the process. The donor area healed completely. Three months post-procedure, significant growth started. The crown area still showed some thinness, but it was too early for a fair judgment. By 4 months, the transplanted hair began to grow in harmony with the non-transplanted hair. By the 5th month, a patient could keep his hair long as no bald patches were there. At 6 months, 80% of the results were visible. The transplanted hair merged perfectly with the existing ones. The final result was natural-looking hair. It's virtually impossible to tell that a hair transplant procedure was done. And that, dear audience, is the journey of our patient from grade 4 baldness to a full head of hair. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel to keep up with more fascinating case studies like this. QHT Clinic, where we bring the joy of hair back to your life.